All right, hey Capricorn. So I'm doing a ghosted read for your Friday night's messages. And I'm going to be doing half today and then half of the collectives tomorrow. So Saturday, November 20th. So please check your other placements if this does not resonate. And you're going to know this is your read by pretty much the intro, your energy, how you met, and the circumstances that led to ghosting. So if that doesn't resonate with you, you guys check those other placements. And if you are new, welcome to my channel. I do hope that you'll subscribe if you like my vibe. All right, so let's just see who we're talking to. Your current energy for Capricorn. Oh, okay. So look at this. We got the Seven of Wands, the King of Wands. You could be possibly dealing with the fire sign, but hopefully waiting for a return, right, when it comes to this person. So your energy is basically saying that this situation has pretty much come to a conclusion just for now, though. There's a reason why you guys are drawn here. There's a reason for the messages that are coming through, and I pretty much feel just based off your energy that you know that this situation is not over with yet. All right. I feel that the Seven of Wands is just kind of how you're feeling about this person and this situation. So the Seven of Wands is like, I can't get this person off my mind, but you're not going to let them get you down. All right. That King of Wands energy just says that you have a lot of eyes on you. You're a natural born leader, visionary. You're good at what you do when it comes to either your job or just kind of being the center focus of your friendships and family. All right. This is potentially a social butterfly. I just feel for whoever I'm talking to, you're not going to let this person's misdeeds or actions stray you away from who you know you can be, even if it hurts. Okay. The Seven of Wands, I feel, is a depiction of you not being able to shake this person from your mind space, but it's also you taking care of yourself. All right. So you're not going to let this person get you down, even though you probably want some answers and clarity as to what's going on here, right? So let's just see how you guys met, how you possibly have met this person and the situation around that meeting. So this is definitely going to be something new. All right, you guys, okay, so I see this little Knight of Wands right here and the Devil card. So you guys probably, you possibly could have hooked up. This could be like a Tinder. It could be something. Here's what I'm going to say. I almost feel like this is something that you guys met and it's like completely random. All right. No judgment, man. Anybody who judges needs to just kick off. All right. I don't do judgments and I don't care what you guys do as long as it's making you happy. But I almost feel with the Knight of Wands and the Devil card, how you guys met, it could have been a potential hookup or a dating site or just like a one night stand. You guys started talking. Maybe you guys met like 3 weeks ago and you slept together and you feel like, oh my God, like I slept with them too soon. Well, that's not going to be the case. People tend to run away from their egotistical mind frame. All right. It could be too that the Devil card is showing up as to how you guys met as just wanting that carnal desire. Okay, so it could just very well be that you guys met and had sex. You could have met this person at a bar. You could have met him somewhere after talking to him for a short period of time, and then now your own ego is getting in the way of, I shouldn't have done that. But I have to tell you, you need to step back from that, you guys. Okay, because really our life is it's our whole purpose here is about ourselves. It's not about who cares what anybody else thinks. Okay. I'm already feeling like you guys, everybody is not going to resonate with this read. But I do feel like there was some sort of sex involved, and I feel like it potentially is based off of something new. And I'm saying like maybe a month, okay? And here's what I'm gonna say. You have to go with what your heart is telling you, what your intuition says. You know, if you felt like you had to take a risk, take a risk, okay? That's who I feel like I'm talking to. You could have been talking to this person for a week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, a month. I just feel like you guys put yourselves out there. You probably most likely wore your heart on your sleeve. Again, new beginnings. It could be that you're dealing with somebody younger than you. But I feel like you guys were all flirty, like passionate, flirty, attracted to each other, sharing your creative ideas, your intuition, and even being youthful when it comes to the exchange of communication. But I feel the Fool cards is saying this is something that's really quite newer. And with the Devil card and that Knight of Wands, it's almost like, oh my God, I slept with this person too soon. I can just see this person, whoever I'm talking to, saying that. And you guys need to give yourself a break when it comes to that. All right. So let's see what the circumstances are that led to the ghosting. So where everything was at right before you guys got ghosted. The Two of Cups is going to be that deep soul level situation. So you guys never actually became an official couple. I feel with the Nine of Pentacles, it's you guys remaining single, okay? I just feel like this is new, new, new. I can't help it. The Ace of Cups is going to be that depiction of brand new energy. It's almost like maybe somebody feels like they could have gotten sideswiped. All right, you thought it was going to be something that it turned out to not be that. It could be that this person may have just been trying to serenade you into bed. You know what I mean? And if you're a guy and you're like, oh, that's not me, and you're still here, I gotta tell you, sometimes women can serenade men in different ways, so keep that in mind, okay? With the Two of Cups coming through, I just feel like you guys kicked it off. There's probably a soul level connection here. And it's easy to make those soul level connections. However, I do feel like you guys never actually made it to like a, God, I want to say maybe y'all didn't even make it to a date. You know what I mean? Maybe out to the bar for drinks or something. But I don't feel like you guys ever actually, I don't know. I just feel like there could have been some taken advantage of in this situation. You're aware of it. And this person, I'm going to tell you right now, is definitely aware of it. Especially because I'm telling you, this is a ghosted read. This is your person that ghosted you. Okay. So let's see who we're dealing with. I'm going to pull some signs from the dice. I'm only going to roll it 3 times. You guys need to keep in mind that the energy I connect with does come from the cards. So this is just a side note. We have Pisces, Libra, and Capricorn. So you could be dealing with Pisces, Libra, or Capricorn. It doesn't have to be. But let's just see what this person's energy is, who we are talking about, what their energy is. Who is this person? So as far as other energies go, we have Scorpio and Libra. We have the King of Swords with Gemini. And we have the Six of Wands with Leo. All right, so Leo, Gemini, Scorpio, Libra, just as well as the ones that I've rolled. All right, but this person is they have like I'm going to say a winning mindset mentality. It's almost like this person could just, it's like they see what they want and they go after it and they typically get it. All right. I feel like you're probably very, very much attracted to this person's physical appearance. So beauty, handsome, their creation, their creativity when it comes to life. This is charm, it's imagination. It's also somebody that could tend to be, a little bit overactive when it comes to how they feel about life. All right, with the King of Swords energy, we're coming through with high expectations, ruthless behavior, impulsive behavior, but somebody who demands honor. It's almost like this person walks on a cloud, even though we cannot walk on clouds, if you understand what I'm saying. This is somebody who has the potential to be an established mental clarity, somebody very authoritative, but I almost feel like they lack in this department that you're dealing with right now, truth and honesty, a misuse of their power and manipulative. But that could be how they get what they want with that Six of Wands. Okay. I have to tell you though, there is going to be a lesson that's learned, all right, with this connection that's coming through here. And I feel, Capricorn, that you're going to be the one that promotes the lesson for this person. Okay. So let's just see why it is they ghosted. Why did this person ghost? So we have the Ten of Swords, the Nine of Wands. This person's been hurt by somebody in the past. All right. It's almost like, here's what I'm going to say. This person has endured or gone through some sort of painful ending. We have the Queen of Cups right here, which I feel is probably most certainly the person that they've dealt with in the past. The fact that the Ten of Swords comes through in reverse says that this person is not over this situation and they're not emotionally available. The Nine of Wands. So if you guys felt like this connection kicked off in a deeper type of manner, I'm going to tell you right now, this person is not emotionally available. And I don't even feel like you guys have actually have navigated or got to this point yet. All right, Kat. I just don't. I feel like this person's completely hiding that and they have their walls drawn up. You guys may or may not be able to kind of associate with this person and knowing that something's kind of hidden. But I feel like even if this was 10 years ago, if it was, 10 weeks ago, if it was 5 years ago, this person's not over somebody in their past. And that's this Queen of Cups energy. All right. So they're not over somebody. And I feel like they've gone through a very painful ending that they're not emotionally ready. All right. So let's just see if they're coming back to you. If they're coming back. Look at that. So I do feel like they're going to make the decision, but I do feel like they're going to come back under confliction. All right. The Five of Wands is just, I feel like not this person's, they don't have clarity. It's almost like they're going to come back and they still don't know why why it's like, why even navigate life when you have emotional baggage. And the reason why I'm saying emotional baggage is because you can tell that this person is not over something in their past. The Hangman is a card of illusion, delusion, and uncertainty. And it's almost like they've already gone through heartbreak once, and it's like they're coming through with an unclear path. I feel the Magician card is coming through because it's a manipulation of energy. So it's almost like you could be so drawn to this person that if they were like, hey, I really want to see you, I really want to talk to you, I'm really attracted to you, I really like our conversations, and boom, here you are. All right. But you just need to you need to use your judgment, Cap, when you guys are dealing with this person, because I feel like you're going to probably deal with this person's in and out energy a couple of times before you actually make that decision. The reason why I say that is because the Lover's card is coming through, and I don't have any indication that this is a deep soul connected situation. Not right now. Maybe it will lead to that, but I feel the Lover's card is still coming through with choices. Because the Five of Wands is a card about stringing people along. This person doesn't know what they want. They are going to be back, but I do feel like they're coming back with a guarded illusion on how they feel about love. But let's see if they're going to be honest with you and kind of tell you what they're going through so that you have more of a feeling for this person. They're not. This person is not going to be honest with you. The Seven of Swords is lies, cheating, it's manipulation, it's gaslighting. And even if they tell you that they've been through something with somebody, they're not going to tell you how they really feel about this person, which I am seeing love. Okay. They are the ones that got heartbroken, and they're going to project that. They're going to project their energy onto this other person like they got fucked over. Excuse my language. All right. I feel that the Two of Coins is basically saying some of you guys will actually hear some part of the truth, and others of you won't. All right. The Ace of Pentacles actually dropped in reverse, and I just feel like it's a misguided feeling of wanting to be with you. So I do feel for some of you, this person is going to probably try to say, I do want this with you. I don't know what's going on in my life. I don't know where my head is at. That's where you're going to use your judgment and your intuition, because you don't want to be a rebound and you don't want to be second fiddle to anybody. Okay. For others of you, I just feel like this person's not going to be honest. They're not. They're just not going to be honest. It's like they're connecting with you. However, I feel like there's still somebody else in the back of their head. And that Magician card, I just feel, is a manipulation of energy. It's almost like this person can get what they want just by talking or laying on that smooth talk. But what Spirit's telling you guys is to pay attention to your intuition. All right, so let's just see what your advice is on the situation coming through, what you should do, how you should approach and navigate this. They're coming back, you guys. This is a 30-day intention read. This is a 30-day intention read, but you guys need to pay attention to the Wands energy. We have the Eight of Wands and the Ace of Wands. All right. And I feel like this is coming back through as arrogant communication. This is, let me get what I want from this person. I almost feel like for some of you, it's a new connection in such a way that this person knows how to talk to you. So you could actually have some in and out energy with this person. And it's like they know how to get what they want from you. And Spirit right here with the Two of Wands is saying, but you know you deserve better than that. All right. So you might, for some of you, have to choose a different path if that's what your soul is saying to you. We don't want to navigate these in and out energies. We don't want something to be based off of fun all the time. Even though fun is good, we don't want to base our whole entire situation off a connection that's not being authentic. And I feel like what you're dealing with is somebody who can't show you who they really are. And that's because they haven't let go of something in their own past. Okay. So you just need to use your intuition when it comes to the communication that's coming through to you. That Eight of Wands in reverse tells me that this person's going to come through and possibly be deceptive as to what their desires are when it comes to your guys' situation, right? So I'm going to pull some initials. We're going to see who we're talking to. Understand that the energy I pull again is based off of the cards. This is just a side note. So we have I, Z, A, E, A, C, and G. All right, Capricorn, I'm going to leave it there. You guys take care. Have a good weekend.